it's me, Small Baka, back at it again with another YouTube video. Today I'm just gonna be playing some Sky Wars and talking about my first year of high school. Like I became a freshman this year, and some experiences that I had, some awkward, weird experiences that I hope to never go through again. But let's start off at the beginning of the year. So I had to move to the United States, overseas, to a new continent, away from my friends. It was like pretty sad, but I was like vibing, chilling. That was so cringy, but so when I first came to the school, I obviously knew nobody. So I'm there my first day. I was late 2 hours because my Uber, because we just moved, so we were taking Ubers. So we called for an Uber, and we called like 7 of them. Not a single one came, and one of them left us behind, so that was tragic. But anyways, we came to school 2 hours late, but it was okay because they were making schedules, so it was fine. I didn't get in trouble or anything, and everybody was just staring at me, and I felt so awkward. I didn't want to do anything, so I just walked into the room. It's like this big library. That's where they were doing it. And just imagine a bunch of students just seated there, staring at you as you walk through the room. I go to the front desk, and then I talk with the person, and then I go to the side. They told me to just have a seat, but I couldn't. I swear, it was so awkward. I just stood there for a whole hour, not doing anything, just because I didn't want to sit next to anybody. It was so awkward. Okay, let's move on. I'm not sure if this is in order, but okay, so the next thing that happened was there was this guy in my class. I don't know, he acted weird sometimes, but one of the most like the most awkward parts were like there was this one time where I was just sitting there, I was just standing there, and then he suddenly patted my head. I was so confused. Excuse me, personal space, please. I can't English, what's wrong with me? But please, can I have some personal space? And the thing is, it didn't happen once or twice. It happened it happened twice. I lied, but you get the point. There was something else I'm trying to remember. Yes, okay. So my school would take us on trips, just to have fun. Well, not really fun, educational trips, I guess. And the problem was that I would always need the bathroom last second. So I'd go to the bathroom, I'm just, using the bathroom, and then I remember, oh shoot, it's the end, I need to hurry up. So I leave, I'm going downstairs, and then I see the bus leaving. So I'm running for my life. Well, I'm acting like I ran a mile, but it was it barely started moving. And then as soon as I got on the bus, everybody just started laughing. It was very awkward. It was unpleasant. But it's okay. I just laughed as well because it was pretty funny. I could imagine how I looked, how horrified I looked. No, please don't leave me behind. And the problem was I didn't learn from the first time. It happened again. I needed the bathroom. I used it, and I nearly got left behind again. And I'm not sure. Oh yes, I didn't even learn from that second time. It happened a third time. So that's just something interesting that should be noted. And then there is also, on those trips that we would go to, there would be a different groups of people. There was this one of the trips, I'm not sure which one it was, but it was one of the earlier ones. There was this guy, he just sat behind me, and I didn't think anything of it because it's a bus, you're supposed to just sit in the seats, right? And then I just randomly started feeling stuff in my back, something touching my back, and I clearly, I knew vividly, clearly I knew it was him, but I would turn around, I'd be like, please stop. And he's like, oh, I don't know what it is. And the thing is, I don't like those types of things. Stop playing dumb. I know it's you. I know you're trying to be cute and funny, but I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be hateful, guys. It's just I like my personal space, you know. It's just nice to have it. But it just kept on happening, and I don't even know the guy. That's the problem. So that was pretty not nice. And there was another guy that kept on randomly tapping me. It was during a fire drill. I think there was like a gas leak or something in the school. But he just kept on touching my back, and it just pissed me. I'm just, it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, a note to you guys: if somebody is clearly annoyed and bothered by what you're doing, just stop. Because if they're not having fun and you're just bothering them, it's not nice. It's not. Also, I know I suck really, like I'm really bad at Sky Wars, but this is gonna be, look, wait, watch. Oh, never mind, don't watch that. There was one person that I killed, so I was about to say like, oh, I killed them, but I didn't. It was another person. Okay, this is the last story that I remember. There was a lot of things that happened. Some I won't mention, and some I just don't remember. But there was this one time, I came back to sit on, like, there was a group assignment, so we were sitting in these square tables, where it's 4 people at each table. So I'm sitting across from a girl, and I'm just looking in front. I'm looking at what she's doing. So I see her taking off her earring, and I'm like, oh, okay, she's probably just gonna wipe her ears, maybe touch them, maybe her earrings were hurting her, maybe she wanted to clean her earrings. Then she slowly brings down the earring and she starts cleaning her nails with them. I was astonished. I was like, what is this, honey? I was shocked. I was in tears almost. Please don't copyright me, YouTube, please. I'm sorry. Okay, but I was honestly I was so confused. Why? There are so many other things that you could use. Why are you using your earrings, woman? What are you doing? It was tragic. It was heartbreaking. I was traumatized. You guys do not understand. It was. I'm just speechless now, because it was just disgusting. Well, not disgusting, it was astonishing. I think there's one other story I remember. Oh yes, my teacher accused me of plagiarizing, but then I showed her that I did not plagiarize. Because I don't plagiarize, I use my own words. What I used was an in-text citation, and I clearly linked the person who said the specific stuff. Like, it was a article? What? It was a speech from a political figure. I clearly cited who it was and which speech, and she still she didn't understand. So then that's just pretty great. Yeah, I was just in tears almost. Not almost, I was in tears. I actually cried. But we don't talk about that because I effectively what did I do? I effectively told her and showed her the evidence that I did not cheat. I showed her the citation mark. No, the apostrophe. No, what, apostrophes? The quotes, the citation quotes. Those. Yeah. But it's just, she still made me lose a point because it was too long. But that's basically from what I remember. As you could tell, my freshman year was not the best experience, and I'm changing schools next year if this corona thing doesn't go away. I mean, if it does, if the corona thing goes away, the coronavirus pandemic. So yeah, that was my 2019-2020 freshman year, high school year before the coronavirus pandemic. But I hope you learn something from this. You learned not to pat people on the head, not to clean your nails with your earrings. Also, don't be awkward and just stand there staring at people. And just don't invade people's personal space, because like nobody likes that. It's not nice. It's not cute. I'm sorry. But I mean, it depends on the person. If the person likes it, then they like it. But if they don't, and you can clearly see that, just don't. Advice from small Baka. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do consider subscribing, and yeah, love you guys. Bye.
Quietly a laugh like whispery, just my ear.